Ugh. I knew it was impossible to avoid you much longer.
Nice to see you too, Josie. How have you been?
Let's dispense with the pleasantries, okay? Thankfully, so far we've been able to stay out of each other's way for the most part. But as we both climb the ranks of SmackDown, that's not going to be an option anymore. And there's only room for one of us at the top.
Agreed. And I have to admit, it's pretty cool that we're going to be able to continue our rivalry from the PC here on SmackDown. I came to compete against the best. And more, that's looking like it might be you.
Might be? Is. And if you need proof, I'm happy to get in the ring with you anytime.
Why wait? Let's go. I look forward to seeing what skills you've picked up since the PC. And showing you a few new ones of my own.
Well, it looks like I picked the right week to visit SmackDown. I hear you and Josie are getting in the ring.
Yep, should be fun.
Let me offer you some advice and you can do what you like with it. I know a lot about deep-rooted feuds and squaring off versus someone from Calgary. There are a lot of ways to win, but the choices you make will determine the kind of superstar fans see you as.
Makes sense.
So the question is, do you take Josie out in the ring? Or do you get her before she even makes it there?
Just like always, I'm a step ahead, and Josie won't know what hit her.
Until she looks up and sees you. Bold choice. But I get where you're coming from.
Josie Jane is attacked from behind. Apparently her opponent didn't want to wait for the bell to ring.
These two are evenly matched, but maybe not after this. What an explosive start to this match between Josie Jane and her incensed opponent.
These two superstars haven't crossed paths yet in a major way since arriving on SmackDown, but that all changes here tonight.
Soak it in, WWE Universe. We could be witnessing the very first blows of the next great rivalry in WWE. Hung out to dry. Looking for a little bit of high risk here from the top. Oh, just completely off target there.
My goodness, that did not go as planned.
This might have been a bad plan to begin with. Watch her set up in the corner, able to get the advantage here. Counter after counter. Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Connects on the kick.
She's feeling the hurt here. She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Strikes with a kick. Stiff kick. Ooh! Devastating kick. Well-placed kick. Ah, perfect kick.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh, sharp kick.
She might be zoned in on the leg at this point. Oh, this does not look good. Outside the ring, dangerous area here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't do this.
Punishment by any means necessary. Figure 4 on the post.
Oh, look at that. Embracing her adoring public.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. Reversal! Can she capitalize? Bang it back with their own counter.
She avoids the attack completely.
A counter answered by another counter. Oh, just turn that around. Reciprocating the initial reversal. Oh, she responds with a counter. These two showing how well scouted they each are. Fatigue must be getting to her.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
And she keeps treating her opponent's leg with total disregard. She wants her crawling back to the locker room. Ah, kick! Nasty kick. And we sense this coming, guys, the way the leg has been targeted all night long. If the goal is to disable, then mission accomplished.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Turns over. The sharpshooter is locked. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter. Another underhook. Brain buster.
Exclamation delivered by Josie.
2 count. No, she kicked out. No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Stop it.
Ouch. Connected on that. Had that one scouted. Smooth trip. And she's able to make it to the ropes to force the break.
Pivotal opportunity there. Just got denied by the rope break. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
Drops the elbow.
Got the leg.
Elbow to the heart. There's the elbow. Oh, damage to the hamstrings. Expected that one. And responds with a counter of their own. German suplex. Into the turnbuckle. Ooh, she just turned it around. Beautiful. And the rope break this one up.
Great ring awareness there.
This does not look good. Outside the ring, dangerous area here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Don't do this.
Punishment by any means necessary. Figure 4 on the post.
Oh.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
You can sense what her intentions are here.
Incoming. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off. Was trying to make a big splash with that, but there was no water in the pool. Clamps back inside. Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like. Enzuigiri finds its mark.
She was clearly waiting for that.
She gives up. Submission victory.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, Lady Destroy.
hope you're not spending too much time celebrating or reading your mentions on social media.
I'm spending the exact right amount of time celebrating the absolutely glorious way I shut you down.
You might have beaten me once, but I just talked to Adam Pearce, and now we're doing a best-of-3 series.
Nice of him to let me know.
I'm letting you know now. And I'll let you know that I'm going to beat you twice to prove who's ready to take their career to the next level. Unless you can't handle that kind of pressure.
I'm happy to give you another chance, because I know I can handle the pressure, and I know I can beat you again. It's only going to help my case as I work towards being SmackDown Women's Champion.
We'll see.
Here comes a true superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, Lady Destroy.
It's the battle-tested Josie Jane.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
Josie Jane looks like she's about to bring the pain.
Josie Jane and her opponent put together a thrilling classic in their first match on SmackDown, and fans everywhere will be watching on the edge of their seats tonight to see if they can do it again here in what has now become a best-out-of-3 series.
Legends from all around the WWE Universe have weighed in to voice their enthusiasm over this electrifying new rivalry, and I'm right there with them.
Did you hear that, John Cena? Saxton's with you. What a relief.
She's able to get out of the way.
Overhand right lands.
Sharp knee. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Clearly waiting for that.
Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
From the outside, she saw that one coming.
Wind him up. Boom! Knock him down.
Ouch.
She's starting to look concerned. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Counters that.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Whiplash neckbreaker.
All measured up.
Oh, drop kick to the spine.
Boom, what a kick.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Stop after stop. Relentless. And up the turnbuckles we go. Oh!
Josie Jane reverses.
Looks like Josie's got the upper hand now, trying to do everything she can to make up for losing their first encounter.
Wait a second, Josie's locked in an armbar. Will this be it? Will Josie Jane tap?
Hold on, her shoulders are on the mat.
Josie taps.
The referee just counted the pinfall.
But Josie might have tapped first.
Maybe, but it's Josie who gets the win. I don't think the referee ever saw the tap out.
I don't know who's more confused about this outcome, but clearly only one superstar is happy with it.
This happens sometimes, Cole. The referee called what he saw. Was it correct? Not really.
A hard-fought battle between these two, but you can't fault anyone who's not Josie Jane for coming out of this feeling a bit frustrated and disappointed.
Extending this rivalry was absolute genius. Whose idea was that again? That's right, mine.
Technically, it was Booker T and John Cena's idea, but sure. Way to go.
You know, it wouldn't hurt to compliment your boss every now and then. Might earn you some bonus points.
Why are we not talking about the fact that she didn't even win? The way that match ended was ridiculous. I won the series 2-0. Josie tapped. End of story.
Except it's not. It was a close finish, but you were pinned. So there will be a third match. But since you don't feel like you got a fair shake, I'll make this final match 2 out of 3 falls. You can call it a third match, you can call it a best out of 5 series overall, you can call it whatever you want, but it's happening.
Brilliant idea, Adam. How was that?
Shut up, Josie.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
It's the up-and-coming Josie Jane.
And from Calgary, Alberta.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have already had 2 back-to-back classics in this series between Josie Jane and her budding SmackDown rival, and tonight the trilogy will be complete.
Will we see another controversial finish here like their previous match? We shall see, but I prefer if they never finish because I can watch these two compete all day.
Well, you can't, Saxton, because it all ends here. And what better way to wrap up the best-of-3 series than with a best 2 out of 3 falls match? Bravo, Adam Pearce. Bravo.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Got to find a way to get out of this. A backbreaker now.
Whoa,
She'll get sent out the hard way.
This one is headed outside, guys. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
And this one might be headed ringside. Counter! And now there's an opening.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. Oh!
Listen, I don't know when we might meet in the ring again, but it's clear that neither you or I are going anywhere.
I know I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
It's also clear that this rivalry isn't going away either. You're going to get some wins, I'm going to get some wins. I don't see any of that changing. But the one thing that has changed is that after that series, I certainly have gained a lot of respect for you and your abilities.
It's about time.
We might have had our differences, but I want you to know I've got your back, no matter what. And I hope when push comes to shove, if I ever need it, you'll have mine too.
Don't hold your breath.
I won't. But you can't stop me from holding out a little hope. See you around.